Hi everyone, today we're going to be looking at the Centripetal Force Lab and how to use your kit to make the apparatus you need. You'll need a length of string, approximately 1 meter, the 100-gram brass mass, the small bouncy ball, and the clear acrylic tube. First off, we're going to use the string and attach it one end to the bouncy ball. So what I do is I like to twist the end, insert it, and then I'm just twisting to make sure it doesn't fray out. Once it's through, go ahead and tie that off. Okay, and now before you attach the other end, put it through the acrylic tube. Then through the brass and tie that off also. Okay, so you have this where you have brass, the tube, and the ball. So we want a rotation, and what you're going to do is you're going to mark that distance you have, and then on the bottom, go ahead and use any marker you have and make a mark on that string. Now your goal is hold it with your hand, and you're going to move it in either clockwise or counterclockwise motion such that this spins around and it spins around and the brass mass stays in place, and you're going to do that by judging where that mark is to the bottom of the acrylic tube, and you spin that around until you can finally get that constant rate of spin such that this mark doesn't move anymore. You're going to need to use a stopwatch or your phone or anything you have to take time, and you're going to count the number of revolutions for a given amount of time. It's going to be a little difficult, so give it a couple tries so you can time with one hand and spin with the other. So you're going to have to time 1, 2, 3, 4, count the number of revolutions, and then when you're done, stop the stopwatch, and that way you can get the time it takes for one revolution. From the masses, you're going to know the mass of the brass and the mass of the ball, and you may have to think about the mass of the string. You'll be able to use that and the radius to determine the centripetal acceleration.